Everybody make a scene, trick or treat. Children, is gonna die of fright. It's sound, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween,
I am the one hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
this is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
You should have thought about that before you asked me to marry you.
Why can't you understand it was a mistake? I would never marry you.
Guess what this is? Okay, I'll tell you. The glittery library has been overrun with flowers and vines and gold accents and haunted by the cutest ghost you've ever seen. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? I've done a spooky bookshelf, but somebody said to do a ghost in the library bookshelf, and I was like, oh my gosh. So this one's dedicated to the ghosts. Everything's black and gray and white, but I wanted to add the gold to like add an antique feel, and so I did the ornate mirror and the candle, and oh my goodness, I love it. And there is a ghost trapped in the mirror, and you may be like, oh no, we need to save him. No, it transports him into another world where where his friends or his wife and family are, and he travels for work. Sorry, my made-up story got to me. It's not funny though. Haunting the library is important work. Here we are at the end. There is a print on my website, and I think I'm keeping the original, but if not, it'll be in my restock on Saturday.
Poor little heart, overgrown to protect itself, now unable to close.
Who is this?
Chop you like liver.
What do you want?
I'm in the house. Do you know where I am?
so obsessed with Halloween? Halloween is cool. They're trying to be, yeah, they're trying to be, yeah, she wanted me.
Listen up, I got this teapot at Savers for $6.99 and it has no markings on the bottom. Weird. And y'all know my fear with teapots, right? That something either dead or alive with babies is inside. You laugh, but someday it'll happen. Watch. And you'll wish that you drowned all your baby spiders because all your baby spiders are just living their lives inside your house now. That's right, and they're procreating and not paying rent. Did I still shake it? Of course I did. And it looks like there's nothing in there. Okay, let's make this creepy. The teapot, not the video. I promise I won't do anything creepy. I mean, unless you find making creepy art creepy, and then I guess I am. Anyways, on with the video. Some of you were asking what clay I use, and I just use Sculpey. Or is it Sculpey? Sculpty? For some reason, I always want to add a T. Anyways, it's just a Palmer clay. I like it because it doesn't harden until you bake it. And no, none of my teapots can be used as real teapots. They all unfortunately have to be display only. I wish I could make them usable, but I have no idea how to make the paint stand up to washing. The clay would probably be fine, but the paint would all wash off. And you'd probably be picking out little pieces of paint in your tea. And nobody wants that. And I don't need a lawsuit. Not that any of the products that I use are toxic, but I don't know. I don't need you swallowing an eyeball or an ear. Speaking of which, did you notice that this teapot is covered in ears? I don't know if you noticed, but it is. I went with ears this time because why not? Who doesn't want a teapot full of ears? And don't forget to spank your teapot. And I always have to show the bubbles. Look at those bubbles. Oh, those are some good bubbles. Okay, you get the idea. Embossing powder makes bubbles. I'll just show you the good stuff. Yep, that's it. More bubbles. Oh, and here's some different colored bubbles. Anybody else find this weirdly satisfying? It's just me. Okay, let's move on with some paint. And usually I go black, but this time I'm gonna try white. Okay, I ran out of white spray paint, so now I'm just brushing on some white. I would have done this anyway, because spray paint always ends up being really sticky, but it sticks a lot better than acrylic paint, so it's really good for a base coat. Anyways, I added some fleshy tones too, and yes, I am aware of what this looks like. It's not my fault they made the teapot this way. Okay, it's at this point where you might be asking yourself, what's so creepy about this teapot? It's just ears. And Ashley promised us a creepy teapot. Well, just wait, I'm about to creepify it because nothing's creepier than dirty ears. So much dirt, and then we wipe it away. But no, I didn't stop there. What is this brown ooze? I don't know, maybe it's tea, or maybe it's earwax. Either way, it's definitely gross, and most definitely creepy. Though everybody has their own creep factor, but if it's not creepy, it's definitely weird. But I'll take weird. In fact, I like weird. Weird is who I am. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it gross? Another red light painting here, and since it's the spooky season, might as well do a Halloween painting. Okay, this is either blue, purple, or black. I don't know. That looks blue. I'm really gonna try to put detail in this one. I have a theory that the more detail that I add, the less I have to worry about colors. I don't know how true that is. Seems to work so far. That looks pretty orange. Ooh, that looks really dark. And whatever this thing is, I always see those on pumpkins. I think the question that I should be asking at the end of this is it sellable? Oh, I have high hopes for this one. I'm just gonna add all these little details. It's funny because I don't know if I'm polishing a turd or if these details are actually helping. If it's just a turd, then I'm wasting my time. Ready for the big reveal? I really like the sky. The sky, well, except that. What is that? It's, you know, it's growing on me. So apparently I didn't have blue anywhere on my palette, which I guess makes it more Halloween.
How are you? Here we are again. These days feel empty. There's always nothing new. So where do we begin?